Yo, King Earner coming to you live and direct. Tonight I'm speaking on Charles Cosby, man. This dude is a piece of trash. The reason why I say you're a piece of trash, because listen to me, youngins. When you get with a woman and you and that woman have a relationship or something positive or whatever going on, you never, ever, ever, ever give out her information and things personally that she told you. The reason why you don't do that is because that's not of honor. And I look at Charles Cosby as a potential rat. He's an individual that you have to stay away from. He's an individual you can't do nothing around. I mean, you know, and like when I say an individual you can't do nothing around, take for instance, you know, you out with the fellas, but you married, and you might flirt like, hey, ooh, she look at her. He's the type of individual who go back to your woman, man. And I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do, you know what I mean? I don't honor people telling people business. That's my thing. When you look at what I do, I don't tell my business or anyone I know. When I say I don't tell my business or anyone I know, meaning that business that is serious, like all of these guys that I'm speaking on are individuals that was a part of something real big and it's already on documentation that it is, you see? But you're not going to get me to get involved in speaking on individuals' lives that aren't involved in anything that I just bring up on the internet, on Instagram or on YouTube, and it's put out for the world to understand and hear. Just expose somebody that hasn't already been exposed by something that's underneath for like a documentary. You see? It's a difference. So in my community for 3 years, I spoke on who I am. In my community for 3 years, I gave the youngins the understanding of who I am. And if you come to Philadelphia, or if you're in Philadelphia, you will know, oh, I know what Main Man was about or what he used to do. But one thing about Main Man, he stopped speaking on it because he already gave that example. Like now, it's certain names I don't have to bring up no more. You know why? I already put enough pressure on them as people that was signed off to the media to give documentaries and expose their story. Some of them I didn't like. So I want to come here on this platform and get the youngest to understanding you don't got to be like them suckers that turned red. But Charles Cosby is an individual that was looking to tell. It says that he was going to be a witness. Now, I don't know what kind of witness he was going to be if Griselda didn't get locked up. I mean, didn't get killed. But whatever kind of witness he is, I don't honor it. I don't honor him telling all of her business. I mean, really, without him and the other rat, you wouldn't know nothing about Griselda Blanco, honestly. I mean, I don't think individuals would have put her out there like that. And Griselda Blanco was so much strong of a woman that men had to follow her. She had to kind of like teach them how to hustle and what to do. This dude, Charles Cosby, said he woke up one day, he had wrote her in a can. She woke up one day and somebody was outside his house with a big van full of drugs. And in my time, that's called pure honor in a negative form. You know, we got the pure honor in the negative form. We got the pure honor in the positive form. The pure honor in the positive form is the sturdy kind. The pure honor in a negative form is just pure honor with no label attached to it. There's no way Charles Cosby went from a nobody to somebody basically by finding a pen pal in jail, writing her, and then losing all his honor by telling this woman business. This is why a lot of you dudes always complaining about not getting no pussy. Because the women looking at y'all like, I ain't gonna do nothing with that sucker. That sucker gonna tell everybody. And believe it or not, business-wise, I don't know about the whole world, but I know about Philadelphia. The women are winning. Hands down, because a lot of us that was in the streets and selling drugs and all, we just catching on to do something positive. Women in my city been doing something positive. So I have to give the Philadelphia women a lot of respect and a lot of honor because they chose their path. But guess what? Their path was chosen in a positive manner. Griselda Blanco was a good woman to a lot of good people, but she also was a devious woman who wiped out a lot of individuals according to what the government and the feds rats say. Who knows? She could be a woman that's had a lot of money or used to sell drugs and was trying to do something positive with it and just kept running to the wrong individuals that she was helping. Charles Cosby gonna go as far, and the other rat gonna go as far as say, yeah, she wanted us to break her out of jail, and she wanted to kill John F. Kennedy. Oh, cuz, come on, man. Come on. You're a potential rat. You were waiting to tell. That's what them type of guys. They sit in the cut and get all the information. You got women like that too. Come around a dude, get all this information, and just want to put it everywhere. That's why you cannot, youngins, do not tell these women information about your personal life, because they will come out and be on the stand on you. You see where I'm coming from? The goal is to go positive. And youngins, if men are gossiping about a woman who is trying to help them, even in a positive form, I've heard dudes, oh yeah, that bitch ain't nothing. She ain't this. She that. She just that and the third. She just this that. Blah 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 blah. But dog, every time you need something, you call her. Every time you in a jam and you in jail, you call her. In a can, you call her. You write her. But you want to get on a platform and talk about her to get a couple dollars. I have a goal. My goal is for the youngins to understand and have that fear in their heart, man. Do not, I repeat, do not involve yourself in the negativity. I repeat, do not go around these fraud niggas that do the negativity, because honestly, all they want to do is put your business out. All of them they want to talk. They want to gossip like gossip queens. Somebody called me a gossip queen in the comments, right? And I want to say this to the creep. No. There's no way, shape, or form that King Erna is a gossip queen, because King Erna is talking about things that are already been documented, that are already worldwide known. I'm taking those things. I'm taking these characters, not real life people that are still in the mix, running around. Because that's what you rats in the comments keep saying. Talk about somebody running your name from your hood or from your city that's doing it now. Why would I do that? And a lot of the people, some of y'all mentioning in my comments, still on direct appeals and stuff like that. Don't you understand that could jam them up? Talking about stuff that I don't know about? That's a gossip queen. But what I'm doing is pointing you rats out. And most of y'all, because y'all already set your mindsets to be rats, y'all gonna hate anyway. And I love it. I love it. The reason why I love it is because I know how to shut y'all down. And I love it when I say something and then nothing comes back, because it's like, damn, he just said some true stuff. And real honorable people, real straight up and down honorable people, they have came back to my platform and said, damn, brother, I had to really dig what you were saying, because I really didn't listen to you. But now that I listen to you, what you're saying is 100. It's 1,000. And I want for the youngins to understand. You get with a woman that treats you with some respect. You don't put her business out there. See? Don't you be a Charles Cosby, because he was on his way to becoming a rat. He was a potential rat. I'm King Erna from the Honor Your Life campaign. Do not ever put an actively involved person that's in crime out on no type of platforms talking about them or speaking on them or any of that, because that's a gossip queen. But to give a story to help somebody better themselves and take a positive route, yeah, I honor that. King Erna, live and direct.